Hello, AIESEC in India. My name is Gurin Singh and I am 22 years old. I come from the city of Chandigarh and academically I have done economic honors from Punjab University. As a person, I am a wannabe musician. I am a die-hard music lover and I'm one of those who would really plead that life would have a background score to itself. My essay experience started by accident when I overheard a conversation in my classroom about an internship experience, and from then on, it was never turning back. I happened to go to Turkey on a development exchange where I was working on a project called Break Up the Barriers, and that particular experience changed my worldview, my perception about cultures, my idea about how an individual as young as an 18-year-old, which was me at that time, could contribute to the society, and also it changed my perception about the kind of organizations that and opportunities that exist for students like us, especially in a city like Chandigarh. I became a die-hard ISECer after that. I fell in love with the organization, as it's obvious, and I took on various roles later in the ELC. I went on to become the Vice President Finance in 2010. Also, took a reterm and became Vice President Expansions in the year 2011, and I can proudly say that the entities that we initiated at that time, which were Dehradun and Thapar University, today are the official expansions for ISEC India as well. Then I took a major decision of my life, which was applying for the local committee president. Um, just the very day of the elections was a powerful day in itself, and obviously the year that followed after that, after I won the elections, is a different story altogether. My experience as LCP has changed me in and out. It has taught me things about myself, the good side, the bad side, my weaknesses, my strengths. It taught me a lot about people and organizations and how every person of an organization affects each other and the bigger picture on the whole. My LCP experience also taught me how pursuing a higher purpose, a purpose bigger than yourself, is the best thing to do. And I'm very glad that I could flow down the same value and incept the same value in people working that I was working with in the organization. Why am I applying for member committee of ISEC India 2013-14? Well, the cliched answer to this would be that, oh yeah, I would want to contribute to the national association and I would want to contribute to the organization more. One thing that I learned from my ISEC experience, especially my LCP experience, is that the idea of contributing to the organization is just an illusion, because in the end it's you who's gaining, it's you who's learning. So honestly, I'm applying to the member committee because I think I can still learn a lot from this organization, and I can take back a lot from this, from the national association, from ISEC India, from the team, and a lot of experiences from ISEC as a whole. I really feel my learning in this organization is not complete. I'm applying for the role of member committee vice president finance because I really feel for the portfolio. How do I envision the ideal state of ISEC India's finances? I think my whole application is about reaching the ideal state, which is a state where there is sustainability as well as prosperity. The whole idea behind sustainable prosperity is the fact that um, local communities across ISEC India and ISEC India as an entity as a whole is highly sustainable and profitable, and at the same time, it's making the kind of financial decisions and making the kind of investments which lead to even greater prosperity. Because if you talk about 2015 and the scale of operation that we want to achieve by 2015, uh, we cannot be less than anything but prosperous. And uh, I've realized one thing, that when it comes to finances, everything is interconnected. Everything depends on the kind of understanding and the knowledge that the key decision makers of the organization hold. And in ISEC, being the kind of organization that we are, decisions are made at every level. And obviously, these decisions have some kind of financial implications. Uninformed decision making can lead to a very dangerous picture of an entity of ISEC India. In short, my vision of the ideal sustainable state of ISEC India finances is where everybody understands finance, and the whole behavior of being a smart financial manager, be it any role, is incepted in every decision maker of this organization. With that, ISEC in India, I am an applicant of member committee, Vice President Finance for the year 2013-14. Thank you.